Hi, Karen Jones here from The Heart Matters with your current issue of the Ask the Coach newsletter. The question this time comes from Valerie, and she wants to know this. My boyfriend is doing something he shouldn't be doing, and I don't support him in the way he's handling things. He's being sneaky about it too and not telling me what he's up to. I want to figure out how to get him to stop doing this stuff that I don't agree with. Sorry, I'm being vague, but I don't want to get into the longer story here. Got any ideas? Well, Val, there are really two different possibilities here. I'm going to address both of them. The first possibility is that whatever it is that he's doing is actually going to impact you negatively. If that's the case, you have to risk making him upset, which, you know, for us gals, that's a really scary thing. You've got to actually be willing to let him know how you're feeling about it and let him know what you need. Now, even if that's true, even if the things that he's doing are in some way possibly putting you at risk, I want you to still come from a place of generosity of spirit, assume that he's doing the best he can, he's up against it, and he's just sort of reacting as opposed to he's got some idea that he doesn't care about you and he's going to do what he's going to do anyway. But you've got to tell him how you're feeling. And if the thing that he's doing is very dangerous, you've got to be extra clear and extra firm while trying to maintain loving, generosity of spirit ways of being. And I know that that can be scary for us as women. You got to do it. Now let's look at the other possibility, which is that what he's doing doesn't impact you at all. And now what I want to talk about is the importance of loyalty to men. Because yeah, we have a lot that we can do to help men grow to be all of who they really want to be and who they really want, are, the depth of who they are. But we can't help them or influence them or any of that stuff if they don't perceive that we are on the same side with them, as opposed to just joining the throngs of people, and they all feel like they've got a ton of them, critics and judges and somebody ready to just jump right in there and say, buddy, you screwed up. Don't be that person for him. Right? Rather, be someone who, when he turns to look at you, he sees the best possible version of himself in your eyes, in your heart, in the way that you perceive him. It will make a huge difference. And in fact, being that woman for him actually puts you in a much better position to help him, when he's open to it, to offer him some perspective, maybe something that he's not really seeing. Don't jam it down his throat. Wait for him to invite it, and he won't invite it until he trusts that you are on his team. All right, so generosity of spirit, believe in him, see the best in him, assume the best motive, the best intention, even if the execution is, leaving something to be desired. You're both going to be in better shape for it. All right, so that's your assignment. Should you choose to accept it, I hope you do. Until next time, have a great one.